YouTube, how y'all doing today? It is not that often in the gun industry that you run into something that's really different than everything else in the market, and this particular product is one of those things, and that is the XP-22 Scorpion flashlight, weapon-mounted light. I have different weapon-mounted lights from all kinds of different companies: pistol lights, rifle lights, Surefires, stream lights, trust fires, you know, you name it, CV life lights, Phoenixes. I have a lot of different lights that I've been using over the years, and this one really stands apart from the pack, and I will show you why. This is obviously designed to be mounted at 12 o'clock on your handguard, and it straddles either side of the barrel so that basically you can be on a barrier on your left side or your right side, and you're still going to have a light head exposed. You could transition left hand, right hand behind the barrier. You're still going to have a light head exposed. It's very, very cool. You can have one get broken or shattered or blown up, and you're still going to have a functional light head. You know, 2 is 1 and 1 is none, so this is 2. And then it totally eliminates the need for tape switches or anything, and it has the switch built in right here, like right into the light. It's very, very neat form factor. It is something that and as a result of the way it's designed, it is super low profile on the handguard. I mean, you know, I had honestly never heard of this company before then. This is the first time that I've seen one of their products, but this thing is amazing. I saw these guys at SHOT Show 24, and I walked over and talked to them at their booth, and they have some nice stuff, but this thing is amazing, and it is really, really bright. I mean, it's like broad daylight right now, so. But we'll be doing some nighttime testing in this video as well. And, you know, everybody wants to know how durable it is. It's rated for a 1 meter drop, and we just threw it about 20 feet. And it got at least 10 feet high up in the air, and it still works. We'll do that one more time, just to make sure that this thing actually can withstand some abuse. You ready? We're going to throw it up high. Whoop, wink. And she's landing on some gravel, big gravel chunks here, so. Yeah. Torture test survived. I will post the IPX ratings and everything right here, so you guys can see all that. But as far as form factor and all that, this thing really blew me away. And I've already filmed the nighttime sections of this video. They'll be in the video after this part. All right, we are out here at night. We are on my rifle range, which you cannot tell because it is absolutely pitch black. If I grab my trusty Trustfire L2 20mm diameter pocket light, which uses a single 14500 cell battery and is 1000 lumens, I cannot see that target across there. I can see the shoreline, but I cannot see the target. And right now, I am actually looking at a target that is 100 yards away across my lake. So we're going to light this up with the XP-22 Scorpion. Boom. There we go. And you could see that that lights across that shoreline nice and bright. That's 100 yards away, and if I shift over here a little bit and shine, and you could see those farther woods away, they're over 200 yards away. So you could see that we are getting very good performance from this light. And that's a 12 by 20 target down there. It's painted a dark brown on the body, and it's a silhouette 12 by 20. The body is painted a dark brown, and the head is a light tan color. And it's designed to be hard to see. I like a challenge when I'm shooting my pistols and my short barrel carbines. And I could see it plain as day with this XP-22 twin. This is a very neat light. It's got a twin head design. There we go. And it is very bright. It's rated at 1300, but I was just comparing it to another light that's rated at 1500. This is actually brighter. And you see the buildings. If we light up a vehicle from about 30 yards away, no problem. You would have no problem whatsoever seeing the occupants. And this building, It's about 25 yards away, no problem. We could see the dog in there. Go get him. Go get him, boy. He hears something he don't like. But if we shine it around, you could see. We could see this now. Here's my pistol range right here. There's the targets down there. There's a bowling pin and some steel clangers, and you could see them no problem. That's like daylight down there. So this is a very, very bright light. It actually is outperforms the camera by a pretty wide margin. Like right now, I could see 250 yards, no problem. And you can actually see it lit up over there. But I would be able to see a person moving over there or a deer or something, no problem. So, yeah, this is, I'll light up in this tree here. Yeah, this is a pretty high performance light. I am very impressed with the brightness of this light. But I could tell you that I put this head to head against really high quality 1200 lumen light and a really high quality 1500 lumen light, and a 1000 lumen pocket light that I've been using for years, and this was significantly brighter than all of them, and it has a throw well in excess of 200 yards. So this is rated at 1300. I don't know if that's 1300 each or 1300 total or how that works, but I could tell you that this is brighter than the 1500 lumen light I tested it against. So really just super cool. And this is a 6061 aluminum body. The whole thing is metal. There's no plastic. These screw-on covers are plastic also. But really cool. And obviously it's LED. But really cool. And I love the switch on this thing. The way it is designed, I don't need any wires or anything to snag on my rifle. The only little tiny complaint I have on this light is right here in these corners. They're a little on the sharp side. So if you're angling in to hit the light, it's a little pokey pointy, but you know, nothing that's really going to hurt you or nothing like that. It's just if they do a second run of these or the next generation, I'm in contact with the company, so I'm going to recommend to them that they just round these little corners off a little tiny bit. But it's a very, very, very minor issue. It is absolutely nothing that would break the deal for me. And this, I am just incredibly impressed with this light. I mean, seriously, I do a lot of flashlight reviews from a lot of companies, and for the price, for how bright this is, and just how clever of a design this is, really blown away. Okay, and we have it back on the gun, and again, you can see how well that fits, how tight the form factor is, how easy it is to reach that button. I mean, either side, ambidextrous, just perfectly located. You know, I don't know who designed this for them, if it's somebody that works for them or whatever, but whoever it is, they should give a raise, because this is really the most innovative light I have seen in a long time. Very, very cool. And as you saw, I threw this sucker up in the air a couple times. It's got a couple little dings on it from landing on the rocks, but good as new. Still works great. This is a very, very cool product. All you other flashlight guys out there, you know, you've been sitting, especially the big companies, have been riding on our laurels for years. Like Surefire just came out with a new 800 lumen pistol light, subcompact pistol lights, $450. That's last generation stuff. I have pistol lights that have more output than that are like $80, $90. It's outrageous, outrageous. And they are just way behind the curve compared to the competition that's out there. So, you know, I'm going to put this is my homestead AR. This thing gets beat. It goes for long rides in my quad. It gets banged all over. It bangs in the trees. I shoot it all the time. This is going to get a test, and I will put up a long-term review, or at least pin something in the comments so you folks will know how this thing holds up long-term. But I will tell you what, initial impressions, and after having used this for a few days, this is a shockingly good light. I think the retail price on it is about $130. I'll put it in the description, and I'll put some graphics up here on the screen so you know what the price is. But really, this thing is amazing, really amazing. Okay, folks, thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this informative and you enjoyed it, and that's Freedom by Me out.